What's up, everybody? It's Ebony with Posh Designs on a Dime. Welcome back to my weekly vlog. Yes, honey, it is the day before Valentine's Day. If you cannot tell, I got my little heart sweater on, my little heart earrings. I love cheesy stuff. The nails are definitely giving Valentine's Day. Yes. And my favorite little Pandora ring that my husband gave me is a heart as well. So I just love hearts, you guys. I love all kinds of cheesy stuff. So anyway, welcome back to my vlog. I'm not gonna hold you guys. This vlog has got, different decor in it. We're not doing any more Valentine's Day decor. Tomorrow is actually Valentine's Day, so I will be going on a Valentine's date with my husband. So that's about all that y'all gonna kind of see. Because we're gonna get into some other stuff. We gotta start gearing up for spring. Y'all, this weather is it's trying. I mean, we still got snow on the ground, in the DMV. But yeah, I'm seeing that it's like 50 degrees. One day next week is 60 degrees. I'm like, oh, okay, I see you. So as we approach March, I think the weather's gonna start kind of trying to level out a little bit. So let's go ahead and get into this vlog. I'm not gonna talk y'all to death. I hope you had a blessed week. And yeah, let's just go ahead and get our snacks, you guys, and just get into this vlog and have some fun. All right, y'all. Okay, y'all, let's get these steps in. We got to get in shape. Coffee time. Off work. Okay, y'all, we are ready for Valentine's Day. I got my outfit laid out. Let's get dressed. And the outfit is ready. We are ready. Yes. All right, you guys, we are headed out, me and my love. We're going to dinner to a really nice steakhouse in Richmond, Virginia. So, yes, happy Valentine's Day to us. All right, we're at Perry's Steakhouse in Richmond, Virginia. And I have to say, I was thoroughly impressed with the food. Me and Hubs had a good time with our friends. And I mean, we just ate good, you guys. Just look at this spread. The cream spinach was delicious. I had the filet mignon. It was just delicious. Great company. And the dessert. Yeah, that was a piece of white chocolate cheesecake, y'all. And now it's Black History Month at church. Happy Sunday. Okay, you guys, we had a great time last night on our Valentine's double date. So much fun with one of our favorite couples. And then we enjoyed church today. Oh my gosh, the spirit, when I say was just moving, the whole place was in tears, okay? And you just gotta love a great Sunday service that gives you a great start to the week. So yeah, let's head now to a birthday party and we're gonna have some fun. All right, you guys. Okay, you guys, it's Monday and I'm at work and it's lunchtime. Let's enjoy this delicious, healthy meal I have. We got some rotisserie chicken over here with a little bit of onions. I had to put a little bit of Caesar dressing on it, y'all. We got some honey glazed carrots and some corn. So I'm trying to stay away from too much starch, y'all. Gotta get these pounds off for our spring break vacation. Okay, my loves, I'm off work. And it was a day. Not a bad day, just a long day. And it's raining out here now in the fog. I don't know what is going on. But anyways, my baby girl is cooking dinner tonight, so I don't have to cook. Praise God. So let's go on in the house and see what I can style for you guys. Because at the end of the day, this is a decor vlog. So we got to have some decor in here. All right, let's get it. Oh, just look at all this traffic. When it's rainy, it is just the worst, okay? The worst, you guys. Okay, you guys, so the last time you saw this dining room, we had Valentine's Day decor. So we have cleared the table, cleaned it, make sure you clean your tables. People, we should not be sitting at tables and having dust bunnies like under our fingers. So anyway, we've got this cleared off. Let's go ahead and style it with like a little bit of spring inspiration, not too much. But spring is like right around the corner, you guys. It is what, the 20th or 21st of March, something like that. So we are already just a month away. So let's go ahead and get some spring inspiration to this table. Okay, so in my Valentine styling, I used this vase. It's kind of new. I got it from Home Goods. So we're going to use it again because I just absolutely loved it anyway. Okay, so there we go. And you want to place your centerpieces directly under your chandelier if if at all possible. It's just, it just looks symmetrical. So anyway, we've got that directly under our chandelier. Okay, y'all, I know this is an abundance of flowers, but yes, we are going to use them. We're going to go for a wildflower spring kind of look. So yeah, let's go ahead and style all these stems. Okay, so here are those stems all styled. I decided to break them in half, you guys. So I used half of, what I mean by that is I used half of the stems. Those were a lot of flowers. And because these are so full, and again, these are from Home Goods, because they're so full, I didn't want it to be like overpowering, and the vase is just so simple. So we just got, sprinkles of those florals in here. We got these, I call them lemon drops because they just look like lemons. I don't even know what this flower is called. I'm just being honest with you, but they're beautiful and yellow, very vibrant. And then, yeah, we got the wildflowers everywhere else. So I just love that this brings like a pop of color to this area because everything else is just, the ivory curtains. We got a little bit of greenery in the back there with the plant. But yeah, this is going to be just, the pop of color we need for this table. So let's go ahead and get into the place settings. Okay, you guys, so we're going to use this place setting. These are some gorgeous chargers. They are from Amazon. They have rhinestones around them. I had them last season, but hey, sometimes a timeless beauty, you have to put it out again. So anyway, we are going to go ahead and put these on either end of the table. So one here, one here. When you don't have a huge table, you don't want to do like too many place settings. This table will seat 6 people, but I rarely do 6 place settings unless I'm actually having a actual dinner. So just for styling and decor purposes, we're only going to use 2. Yeah, we rarely even use this table. As a matter of fact, I've been kind of going over an idea in my head, but I will share that with you guys next vlog. So, stay tuned. But yeah, let's go ahead and style these. Okay, now that we've got our mirrored chargers down, let's go ahead and put down our napkin rings. I'm using the same ones that we had in the last styling because they're just very appropriate. And if it ain't broke, why fix it? All right, y'all. Okay, and last but not least, we are going to style these beautiful petal shape wine glasses. Also from Home Goods, you guys. Go Home Goods. I love how it's, like an ombre pink with green. It's going to be just the amount of color that we need to put at the end of each place setting. So yeah, let's go ahead and put these down. Okay, my loves, this is it for our, I'll call this my hint of spring styling. It is just a hint. I'm not ready to put out the bunnies and all of that stuff yet because we love our bunnies, honey, when it comes to spring. Bunnies and little eggs. But anyway, I'm not doing all that yet. So let's just enjoy the sparkle, the hint of sparkle that you get from the charger, the napkin ring, which is just, very muted. We just use the ivory napkins with the gold and diamond napkin ring, and our petal wine glass, which goes very well with our florals. So yeah, I think this turned out really, really pretty. Just kind of a reset from Valentine's Day. Again, we just got, a few pops of color in here, and I just love how this turned out. I hope you guys like it. Next week's vlog, we will be doing the living room. So we will reset the living room. I've already kind of moved like the Valentine stuff away, but we'll do like a nice styling in our next vlog. So yes. And it's okay to repurpose or reuse some of your things that you have out already. If you had a vase that you've had out for 3 months and you're like, oh, I want something different, I'm telling you, style it with something different underneath it, some books, maybe a little stand, put some different florals in it. I'm telling you, it looks like a whole different look. You don't have to always go out and buy something new for your stylings. You can just use what you already have and just kind of move things around. My husband likes to call it feng shui, but that is the actual art of moving things around or repurposing things to give it a new look. And so that way it keeps you from buying so much, every time you want to do a different styling or every time there's a different holiday. You can just use what you have. Again, I've used these napkins and the napkin rings, I don't know how many times. Again, the wine glasses are from last season, and the florals are also from last season. The only thing new on this table that I bought this year or last year, but this last decor season, was the vase. So yeah, the florals, I'm using those differently, and it looks different. So yeah, I hope you guys like this. Again, stay tuned for the next vlog. Next week we'll be doing the living room and updating that. But yeah, this is our dining room. All right, you guys, that's it for this week's vlog. Thanks for joining me. I hope you enjoyed all the decor in this video, as you can see behind me. And I hope you enjoy like some of just the activities. Again, thanks for following along with this lifestyle and decor vlog. I hope you have a blessed week. Make sure you subscribe if you are not. Please, 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 I'm begging ya, okay? On my knees, on my hands and knees, I'm begging y'all. No, thanks for following along. Thanks for the support. I will see you all next week in the next vlog, and I have some good stuff for y'all. All right, you guys, bye.